Wow, you guys are seriously just amazing me with how smart and excited you guys are to be learning this year. This is an amazing group of kids, and I'm so lucky that you guys are my students. Wow. Today, for our phonics lesson, it's going to be pretty short and sweet and easy because you guys are already showing me that you know how to do this. We're going to take just a quick second to talk about our circle time rules, kind of like our Zoom rules, for just a little bit. And there's only 3, so easy peasy, right? So when we come for circle time or our Zoom meetings, you guys are doing a great job at finding a quiet place to work, raising your hand, and using our mute and unmute button. Those are our Zoom rules, right? See your face, quiet spot, and muting and unmuting and knowing when to talk. So when we do our circle time, there's just 3 things that I want you guys to remember as we keep meeting on our Zoom meetings and talking with all of the friends in our class. The first one is be respectful. What does that mean, Mrs. Truman? I'll tell you what it means. It means everyone has thoughts in their brain, and everyone has the right to tell us what those thoughts are. Now, you might think they're silly, or maybe you disagree with them, and that's okay. But being respectful means I don't make any faces, I don't say any mean words, and I give them a smile, a nod, a thumbs up, anything, just to let them know I'm listening. So if I sit here and say, broccoli is the best vegetable in the whole world, and everyone should only eat broccoli, in your brain, you might be saying, Miss Truman is crazy. Broccoli is not good, and I don't want to eat just broccoli. And that's okay. You can think different than I do. I might think that broccoli is the best vegetable in this whole entire world. You may think that corn is the best vegetable in the whole entire world. And that is okay for our brains and bodies to feel different things. But when somebody is sharing and we are being respectful, that means I'm not making a bad face. I don't want to say, we don't want to show that. We just smile and nod and say, wow, Miss Truman's favorite vegetable is broccoli. So we always want to be nice, right? Our faces don't want to show that we don't like what somebody is saying. The next one was kind words. So if I said that broccoli is the best vegetable in the whole entire world, and you don't agree with me, like I said, that's okay. But I don't want to say, ew, broccoli is gross. That's not a very nice way to say that. I can say, Miss Truman, I don't think broccoli is the best. I think green beans are the best. And that's okay for us to be different, but it is the way that you said it to me. You weren't mean. You didn't make me feel bad. You just told me, I don't agree with you because I think something different. So remember, being respectful. We don't make this. We do not use unkind words. And when somebody is talking, the best way to let them know that you're listening is by smiling, nodding, maybe giving them a thumbs up if you agree, or a thumbs down if you're like, nah, that's not mine. So those are the 3 things that we are going to remember about being respectful when people are talking. The second one, we already know. If you have something to say, what do? Do you shout it out to me? No. You need to raise your hand so that I can see that you have something to share with us too. The third thing that we want to remember during our circle time or our Zoom meetings is to make sure that you are being loud and proud. Now, this one I have for sure. I know that my voice is loud, and some of my friends' voices may not be so loud. But you need to remember that when we are sharing on Zoom, you need to be loud and proud so that we can all hear the wonderful thoughts that are in your head. Because tell me, can you hear me if I'm talking like this? No, it's so hard to hear if I'm being so quiet and not being loud and proud. We want to hear what you have to say. Your brain is strong. You have amazing thoughts in your head. So make sure when you share with us, you are being loud and proud. So the 3 things that we want to remember when we are joining each other on Zoom or when we get to the classroom and can be on the carpet together is be respectful, remember, with our faces and our voices. We want to raise our hand when we have something to share. And when it is our turn to share, we want to be loud and proud so that everyone can hear the wonderful thoughts in our brain. Easy, right? You got these 3 things, no problem. So to practice this a little bit, when we meet for Zoom together in just a little bit, we are going to be practicing those 3 things: being respectful, raising our hand, and sharing something loud and proud. So what we're going to do is we're going to be practicing introducing ourselves. Because when we come to Zoom or when we come to the classroom, we just don't want to be like, oh, my teacher is that one with the hair. Or my teacher, she's got ears. She's wearing a blue shirt today. That's not who I am. That might be what I look like, but that's not who I am. So we want to make sure that we can introduce ourselves, and that means tell who we are. I say loud and proud, respectful, and raising my hand. I get called on, and I say, hi, my name is Mrs. Truman, and I love the color purple and pizza. Was I respectful? Yep. Did I raise my hand? I did. And was I loud and proud when I was telling you my name, my favorite color, and my favorite food? I was. So now you know who I am. So if anybody asks, they can say, who's your teacher? And you can say, Mrs. Truman. Her favorite color is purple, and she likes pizza. And that is how I could introduce myself. So when we join for Zoom today, you are going to have a chance for us to learn your names a little bit better and get to know you. So during our Zoom meeting today, we are going to practice introducing ourselves by telling our names, maybe our favorite color, favorite food, how old we are, something we love. Anything for us to get to know you better. So I will see you guys in just a little bit for our introductions. See you soon.